Joe. So here we have the L21G, or also known as the LG Destiny. Depends on what company you went with, because I know for track phone it was the LG Destiny, and they had a white on the bottom and the back, which is the one I'll be using in my episode. And then other companies like this one, as you see, it was a black and a gray. So I guess it depends on which company you went with. I'm not 100% sure how that works. But yeah, it's the LG Destiny L21G or the L21G LG Destiny. You know it as whichever one you use it as. Same thing, man. Just different colors. I guess. I guess you had options. Um, I had this phone actually at one point in my life. It was 2014, 15 probably, and my sister had a model around 2016, 2017, if not earlier. I forget the exact year, but yeah, and it was a calm little thing, for the time, of course, thought it was valid. I'll just give you all a quick rundown of the specs. Screen size was 4.5 inches, so it was small now, but actually at the time, compared to like the iPhone 4, it wasn't that far away. The iPhone 4 definitely had a bigger, well, no, the 5, my bad, had a bigger screen. So the 4 was probably alongside, was the 4 might have actually been smaller. I do my research, but I was trying to think of like the famous phone that was out back then when this phone dropped. I think around that same time the Galaxy S3 or the S4 had dropped, and they had like big size screens for like that time. So either way, you could say it was in the middle of like a lot of the flagship phones at that time, because this was never a flagship phone for LG. This is a budget phone. For their like for the lower phone divisions, I should say, like track phone, CUS Cellular, Cricket, stuff like that. Even Cricket wasn't a thing really like that back then. Trying to think, maybe Boost Mobile was there. Yeah, Boost Mobile. There's a yellow and green company. I forget that was the color the boxes used to be. It might have been Cricket. I don't think it was Cricket. I'm not sure. I forget the name of the company. I know it was a yellow and green label, but yeah, it would have a 5 megapixel camera, so it wasn't really. That was kind of bad. The model I have had like 4 gigabytes of memory, so I guess they left it blank because different models had different sizes. But yeah, I had it through track phone. Same thing. It's kind of funny because that's a gray one that says it's through track phone, but my white one was through track phone. Um, 8 gigs of storage probably was. I don't even remember at this point. It's Qualcomm Snapdragon MSM 8916. I don't even know which chip that is. That just goes to show you. And it had a 1900 amp hour battery. It's funny though because that battery used to last pretty long, but then again, it's a smaller phone, so that's probably why it was able to make it through on such a small timing. So it was GSM, of course, which means I could put on any network I had wanted. And it was not bad. It was definitely an LCD. It wasn't an OLED. They definitely wouldn't have to be an OLED, so that's for sure. The rest of this stuff, y'all probably don't really care about. I actually did put like a 16 gigabyte memory card. This is up to 32, but I used to run a 16 gig because I ain't have 32s yet. I don't think I actually ever had a 32. I think I went straight to 64, and now I'm on 128. So that just goes to show you it wasn't really needed. It used 3G networks. It had Bluetooth 4.1. I didn't even know because I didn't use Bluetooth like that back then. Wi-Fi Direct, I guess I used not really much, but yeah, it was for the time being, it was a calm phone. 5 rear camera and a VGA front camera. I don't even know the megapixels on the front. Like, talk about it being ancient, man. Again, I wasn't a big selfie taker like that, so yeah, it really didn't. None of that stuff mattered to me at the time. It was more just like it was a cool little phone. It was something new, and I liked it. So yeah, I guess now I'll just show you the phone, and we can move from there. Hopefully, you guys find this hilarious as I do, because I'm keeping it serious now. I sound serious now, but trust me, when I was putting this together, I was weak, man. In the lunchroom on campus, I saw him all over there, cooling on his jack. Right, you ugly, bro? It's right here. LG 21G Destiny. Shit, old as hell. High school days. You know what's old school? Because the back still come off. And the batteries hop out. But that's not the best part. me show you the best part. Start this John up. Hold on. Wipe it off again real quick. LG, life is good, right? Oh my gosh. Wait. Just wait. Yo. Oh my god. What is it? Track phone. Oh, swipe to unlock. Hey. Yo. It's even got the my account track phone download on them. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if this thing got the phone number still on it. I look, you want to see if I can make a call real quick. Hold on. My phone. It's been too long. Wait a minute. Watch this. That's how you know it's an old school. Tap that a couple more times. Lollipop. Yep. Old school. Running Android Lollipop 5.0. We decided to go around the campus and ask people, you know, what they would think about the phone. And there's gonna be probably like 1 or 2 clips of that, and then after that, it's probably just gonna be me. I decided to ask some people via like text message and like through different types of social media because, you know, the whole COVID thing happened. So unfortunately, we didn't get to finish filming all of the footage we wanted to on the campus. But, you know, I still got some very interesting answers. And, you know, I brought this about because the other day we was having an argument with someone, and they were like how nobody wants anybody with an Android, and like, you know, Android's a bad vibes no matter what type of brand it is or how expensive it is. And how Shorty was like, if you got an Android, you're doing bad in life type of thing. Like, it's just, I just wanted to see if there was more people out there like it, because I know there are a bunch of people that feel, especially in my age group, that Androids are less superior or whatever, or you're on bad type of timing. But, you know, believe it or not, the answers actually surprised me, and I'm glad what I got though. Some are funny, some are more serious, some are more mature. I like what I got a mix of everything. I like it. So yeah, that's what's coming up next.
2019, what do you let a nigga buy for a person? Scoop with an Android. Look at this. That was the chat phone. What about you? Yeah. It don't matter. Why not? Why not? I like that.
It don't matter.
I like that. You ain't even give me no response.
What's the difference with an iPhone?
Some people like
FaceTime.
I like iPhone. So you got Facebook, Duo, the phone.
Fine, pull up to you, right? You like trying to scoop her. And she pull up this. That shit. What you doing? Still fucking her. Yes or no? It's a dove? It's a dove?
Could have been worse. A BlackBerry.
He's right. He's not wrong.
That's a moral.
Think about that, bro.
Throw that phone away, nigga. What the fuck? That shit still exists?
I'm dead.
Throw that shit away.
What about you, Mo? Track phone website.
Go back. That shit went to Bing.com, bro. I don't know who still use Bing. Who the fuck still use Bing? Yo, you.
This is how we look on the No Date camera that's recording this episode. Right? Let's pull out this joint. Oh no. I mean, if you don't have the new one, you can't. If you don't have a new phone, you can't tell the difference in a way. I mean, it still look type bad and kind of pixelated, but let's check that out. Let's check that out.
Real question is, can you take a video on that phone?
Probably could. Anybody? You gonna check in a minute? Yeah. Tell me what y'all think. It's definitely pixelated. Motion blur is bad.
I probably look crazy.
What you think?
I ain't gonna lie. Shit like a throwback Thursday photo. Send this. I ain't gonna lie. Send me this photo.
Show it to him. Let Justin see. See what Justin thinks.
It's like a throwback Thursday. You know the filter on the Snapchat?
Bruh.
This shit look horrible,
It's
nigga.
like a Polaroid camera, bro.
What the fuck is this at the bottom?
Oh no, it's
No way.
Oh man. That's it. We're gonna do video next. Let's do videos next. We about to try video. Okay, we're gonna just use this man over here because he already chilling. Let's go back. So you click this button right here to do video. I'm gonna shake it around a bit. Move it slowly. Motion blur was horrible back in the day. I had no type of optical or electronic image stabilization at home. I mean, when you go slow-mo, it's actually not that bad. Ish. I mean, it's definitely motion blur.
slow-mo.
I don't know. I feel like it kind of holds up compared to like a lot of the new ones. It still kind of holds up its value. Not valid to now, but not that bad.
Yo, watch this.
What? You mean the size? Yeah, it's small. Show it to Justin. Let Justin see the vid. Guess his reaction.
It had okay stability.
Okay, yes, for sure. Turn it sideways. Better that way.
Ain't that bad.
Yeah. Like, there's no stabilization, but at the same time, it's kind of holding up its image quality. That's kind of surprising. I'll give LG that. I'll give it to them for that one.
Ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Still can't compare to iPhone.
Yeah, or any new phone. The first one. Alright, so let's say one night you coolin', enjoying yourself, and meet a shorty. She type fire. And it seems like the perfect gal. So y'all decide y'all want to meet up again and exchange numbers. Next thing you know, she pull out the LG. What's your next move? Son said, to be honest, I'm going to keep it by my side, even though I have an iPhone. It's all about personality. Plus, we never know, maybe we should upgrade. Thank you. Someone thinks about not just the materialistic side. Trust me, that's the reason this whole thing started. We was on PlayStation, and the bro was on the phone with his shorty, and he was telling about his friend, and he was like, "Oh, how I got an Android." And she started spoken up for no reason, bro. I'm like, what's the issue now? It's just an Android. Like, I mean, it's a Note 9. It costs the same as an iPhone. But the X was out at the time. XS. What's the problem? But we're not getting into everything that was said. It just know it sparked this video. So if he shows it to his shorty, which he probably will, because I'm gonna tell him to. Guess what, girl? You're part of the reason this video exists. If you want to take that as a W, take it as a W. I don't really care. But either way, I'm about to change your mind. Hopefully, we gonna see. Now, I asked the shorty. Alright, so boom. What if you met a dude who checked all the majority of the boxes? Like, my son was on time and you'll have a lit night. You decide to exchange numbers. Next thing you know, he pull out this. The LG. What's your next move? Shorty said, LOL. We don't have to talk about upgrading your phone, but I'll let you shoot your shot and take it from there. But I'm calling you ghetto. Super ghetto. Half mature, half childish with the ghetto part. But I guess, if you want to be funny and silly, ghetto. Whatever. At least you're giving him a chance. That's all that matters, man. Some of females really be too realistic. I'm not saying guys aren't, because I don't want comments or anything to start sparking up at me because I just said that. I'm just saying, like, with this, you're going to see what I mean by it's the females. You're going to see. You're going to see. Yo. So, next person. She said, I give him my number. The type of phone he has doesn't matter to me. I mean, I will be at first thinking about what I could say about him, but it's not that important. Respect. Next one. Take his number. If I like him, why does it fool matter? I'm not 16. I'm gonna judge him in my head though. The I'm not 16 part, I'm glad someone said, cause yo, high school, that's all people cared about. Oh, you don't got an iPhone? That's bummy. That's boring. That's broke. Whatever, whatever. I ain't got time for it. Bro. The amount of battles I had over that, man, it's not worth it. Next one. Alright, so let's say one night you out on the town and you met your man. He looked good. Told you a good time. Low key, he don't know, but he checking off all your mental boxes. I didn't mean to read this whole thing over again, so I'm just gonna skip to the answer. Shorty said, I'd be surprised and ask why on Android. I wouldn't be judging, just interested because everyone has a reason for why they had a certain phone. I still scoop them. Respect. Next one. Well, cheapest iPhone was like 200, so I would offer to buy her that if she cool with it. But I have to be like love at first sight with her. He then proceeded to tell me that his version of love at first sight is if it was Amber Rose. Okay. I don't even know what to say about that, but I guess. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not saying she's bad. She's definitely fine, but that's not what this episode's about. So we're gonna leave that alone. Anyways, the next dude in the chat says LMAO because it's a group chat. The third dude says if she checks all my boxes, a phone doesn't matter. LOL. I gotta know if it's a financial reason or just bad taste. And I'm gonna say that comes into play like a lot of time because sometimes you just people have different financial situations. You know what I mean? So you can't really be mad at that fact. You know what I mean? The next one. Someone said, "Oh damn, LG, shit. I'm gonna give her my number and all, but I'm gonna also have her invest in a new phone because that's not it. Oh my Jesus, bro. She better be a 10, bro. Even still, how a bad bitch walk around with a phone like that? You feel me?" Yo, y'all are crazy. Next one. Shorty said, "Oh no, baby, not even a Galaxy. We could have made it work if it was a Galaxy." Now, I'd be crazy if I turn my phone off because, like, I read that and like I can understand like her side. I respect it. You know, everybody has their own opinion. I respect it. You know. Next one. All right. This is a group chat again. So one person said, "If she bad, I'ma still get her number and smash." Demon timing.
Solitary killer, the fire truck stalks its prey.
That's wicked. Demon timing. That's all he think about getting it up. Hey, some guys, it's whatever. I can't do nothing about that. Next person said, "Oh nah, it's a no from me because I think that's his trap phone and I can't fuck with whores." So you see, she thinking he trying to be a hoe. And he kind of low key just said he want to slap, even though they're not talking about each other. It's just kind of funny how those two roll together. It's just, I was weak when I read that too the first time. Yo, bruh. The next one. Shorty said exchange numbers. LOL. Androids be the same price as iPhones. What have I been saying? I've been saying this. I said this already. I was showing y'all them as I went by, but it's kind of too late now. It's cool. I'll figure it out. At first, I'm suspicious. Wonder if that's his sneaky criminal phone. But to be honest, if he's cool, I don't care. He could pull out an old lady tracking, and I wouldn't care as long as he's a good human. I would assume he's going through some hard times. I respect it. I like that because again, it's not always about like the materialistic side of it and what they pack in, like what they bring. It's kind of also like, yo, what are you doing with your life? Which this next one touches on. So I'm gonna let this one do a talk. This last one right here. I'm gonna let it do all the talking for you. Why aren't you focusing? Oh, no. Hold on. This one right here. Read that. Read it. LMAO, yikes. It depends on what he's doing with his life, to be honest. What's his credit score? What job does he have? What he's making? What is he in school? These things like that. If he's doing shit, then we can see where it goes. And the phone won't bother me because he's got a lot of shit going on for himself. Much more important shit. Thank you to everyone that commented and, you know, brought their ideas and thoughts to it. Because that's what I was trying to see. Like, there's still people out here that think, you know, the phone is everything. Which I can understand. For some people, you know, there are things they feel they need, like iMessage and like FaceTime and stuff like that. And there's other people where it's like, I want to see what you're doing with your life, because your phone doesn't automatically reflect what you're doing with your life, because it's not always about materialistic things. It's about the character of a person. Hope you enjoyed this one. And until next time, catch y'all.